Alright, so we're gonna have to... The map chamber. Let's get this done! You watch, Professor Fig's gonna appear out of nowhere again.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Ba 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 ba. The spy again.
Gain access to the headmaster's office. Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Let's just check the quest. I've got a feeling, yeah. So I guess, obviously, that last middle one will be, obviously, you'll go speak to the professor once it comes up in a second. And then, obviously, that last one will be the trial, obviously. Let's go grab you, because you're for the spiders. Spiders. Spoilers. There you go, yeah. Now that that's up, we can go speak to him in his office. So that is... The annoying thing is, it does. If you click that, it should be let you to teleport to you, but it's stupid that it doesn't. I mean, if you go, if you physically go to it, you can click the nearby one. That's easy, but it would be a lot easier if you could just click on the quest and just teleport yourself there. I forget what his figure is. He defends against dark arts, I think. I think it's dark arts. I can't remember.
I hope Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle, and I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, does
Ew.
a polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now,
Lol.
time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Now, obviously in this, I'm a male. So I'm just thinking, if you were the female student turning into Professor Black, that's going to seem a bit weird, isn't it? And he changed his clothes. In the films, obviously, when Harry and Ron and Hermione change, they've still got their own clothes on.
Anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transferring.
And they've got their own
words.
voices. This seems
As we
changed.
discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him
Ron.
to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Oh, I can't use combat. God damn it. And I guess we can't use the map either. Let's try. It seems not. So yeah, we've got to run there.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do.
Lol.
And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Lol.
Now,
Lol.
to determine which student.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
What could the headmaster want?
Jesus.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And
Well.
they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Do it. Please
Good
do.
idea.
Yeah.
I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
I love that he's putting it on, but it seems like so, you know, like
And he's coming this
on
way.
peak basically. It looks like he's E is him kind of thing. Do not make contact. Jesus.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
So he's racist as well.
Professor,
Oh.
I need to speak to you.
Oh god.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into
I
the
just noticed the
Forbidden
armor. Yeah,
Forest
the armor
to
keeps disappearing. I just noticed that.
confronting Loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful
Jesus.
job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
I have just noticed it says he's got a radio thing there.
Ahem. Attention, Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind
I just missed
me
that.
of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course. I can't actually remember it myself.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course.
Master
Idiot.
knows Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Alright, now what? Have I interacted with this?
Wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh, I can't do that now. I can't. I'm gonna have to go look online. Well, I think I know he said something about Gryffindor, so it might be like Gryffindor won the house cup or something like that. Oh, key. See, this is what obviously some of the areas, less known areas that I have not been to.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Incendio!
Now the real question is, where's the key? Obviously, we found the key, you know, here. So unless it's hovering around in here. But obviously we'll do Revelio at the front here, because we saw that when we came in.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. Another one there. There you are. Yeah, hopefully it goes straight there. No, my luck, it won't be till the end of the freaking game we get this. I mean, how many we got? Keys, there we go. Yeah, we've got 6 left to do. As I said, no, my luck, I won't get these done till the end of the game. I have to admit, I think I like these. But that's someone hanging there then. I think I like these staircases better than the ones in the films. They look so much more, say, elegant. Gotta figure out how these work, because obviously. That's... Yeah, we are literally just going to go for every single one for each combination quickly. So, horses. I mean, it's not like there's any clothes, is there? Is there? I forget, what's even in this? Sun. It says it's a chest. Oh, look, it opened. Let's just... A huge table, alright. Let's just get rid of gear, because we was finding tons of stuff we didn't... So what's that going on, 150? Yeah, we'll definitely get rid of you then. Let's just... I want... Destroy that. We'll grab that. Unidentified item. How high does this go? Jesus. I'm guessing, you know, like his wasn't going to be at the very, very top. Just think, he has to walk this every single day. Every time he wants to go to his office. Saying that, he probably has a flu freaking thing up here somewhere.
Revelio.
Guessing there's a key for that then.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. Lumos.
Here's hoping it's in the headmaster's office.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Probably.
Revelio.
I guess, now that obviously we've got this, we can come back here anyway.
That must be the pedestal.
Alright, let's just quickly sort this gear out, just so we've got some room. Get rid of all the cheap and nasty stuff. We'll keep you just so we can get the thing off, because we definitely want to keep our enchantments and stuff on. Fine, nice, yeah, you haven't given rid of that. We've got what? 30.
Revelio.
Just in case, you know, never know. Oh my god, we're in the book now.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Can I use more wand? That is the question, though.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
This looks to be like a story of like Death Eaters or something like that. Run!
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Staircase? I didn't see no staircase.
Death. A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Alright, they're giving me a potion, so something's gonna happen.
Now's my chance.
Yeah, say it out loud, but they can't hear you loud enough.
That's the way forward.
Mysterious cloak. Oh no, that ain't.
Can this be? I think
That's
I'm
the cloak of
invisible.
invisibility. Oh, that's brilliant. Now the question is, where do I go from here? Forwards. And see the gate open. No, so it's left. So what's the difference between using this and the spell?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
No, the question is this the tale of the three brothers then?
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
This definitely feels like it.
Thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
There's definitely Hallows. That's two of them anyway. The question is, are they going to give you the Deathly Hallows in this game just to make you... Because obviously, they said if you have all three, you're a Master of Death.
Power.
Alright. Bombarda! Alright, so obviously we can only use this one. Can't actually see what the bottom one is. Causing me freaking.
Descendo!
Basically, because of where my camera is, I can't actually, the recording stuff, I can't actually see what that is.
Defender! Bombarda! Defender!
Yes, what do I get? Oh, then complete it. Let's go. You've completed the feat. Alright, what happens now?
Defender! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Defender! Defender! Bombarda! Defender!
I was like, that.
Depulso!
I wanted that for the mongrel.
Defender! Depulso! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso!
Picked up all that stuff, didn't I? Yeah. I don't know what to call it. Ancient maggot. Ancient magic stuff. Then he can carry 25. That's nice to know. That more questions. Oh god. So we're here, so I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a big boss battle here.
Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda!
How the hell am I gonna get?
Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda!
And he goes flying!
Depulso! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda! Defender! Depulso! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Depulso! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Bombarda! Defender! Defender! Bombarda! Defender!
Oh, what the hell, man?
Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Depulso!
Boy, he's teasing me, man. What's with all the animals?
A simple stone. This must be for me.
There you go, that's the last of Deathly Hallows thingy. The Stone of Resurrection! Even has a symbol on it. See, why is it? That's as big as his hand, right? Now, when they had it in Harry Potter, it was literally like a pebble. I mean, they say when you see it, you know, he pecked a pebble from his leg, and that's a lot freaking bigger than a pebble.
Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Neve. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
I'm guessing this is the third trial finished. I think they've all been tears, haven't they? I am wondering what the significance of these. I don't know if it's giving you more power. You know, character-wise, if it's increasing your attack and health and stuff. I don't know.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Oh, she's getting high on it like it's a drug.
Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
I think I said this ages ago, didn't I? Like, she's gonna betray it if she betrays him or something like that. What's the bet? And the goblin she spoke to is gonna be Ramrock.
Revelio.
I remember them three. I can't remember the last guy.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly.
Yep, that's probably what I read.
There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Ooh, lol. Getting the professor drunk. What's the way out? Wield a Deathly Hallow.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Hey guys, Lightning Bolt here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you like and subscribe to help me with the YouTube algorithm. And I hope to catch you in the next video. If you look up above, you can see the subscribe button, as well as the next recommended video, or the next one in the series. Hope to see you in the next one. So catch you later. Peace out guys. Look after yourselves.